Here's measure 21 through, where shall we go? Well, I don't know. We'll see how far we want to go. This is another section of Nuvole Bianche, measure 21. Starts with that pickup again on E flat, but now in the right hand, you're going to simply play an A flat and hold it for 2 beats. Remember, we've got a dotted quarter equals a beat. That's 3/8 notes is 1 beat, so a dotted half equals 2 beats. 1, 2, and 1. Sorry. So that phrase at the end of measure 21 is E flat, B flat, C, E flat, A flat. You should sing those notes and the names of the notes while you play them to learn them. You might as well learn them now because the notes don't change from piece to piece. Notes are all the same. E flat, A flat. The A flat holds over to the 3rd beat. Then you have E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat. It holds over in measure 22. Then you have B flat, E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat. Maybe I should be doing this more often too. Here's a rhythm. Now, I'm going to do it slowly. These are the beats. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Do you hear how this phrase comes after that beat? And you can see it in the music. How it's held over to the 1st 8th note of the triplet is not played, it's held. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's actually 4 beats per measure, isn't it? The left hand, meanwhile, it simply goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you hold that. And then 1, 2, 3. Now here's a tricky one. That might be hard. There, if you've got a bigger hand, you can go 5th finger, 3rd finger on A flat, D flat 2nd finger, and 1st finger. Even if you have a small hand, let your hand come in. Don't stretch yourself to death. See how you can... I'm going to play this note with my thumb's way over here because I can't reach it. I just relax. You eventually stretch over there. But prepare the next note before you have to play it. I'm already ready. I'm ready for that note. I'm ready for that note. In other words, don't just stem each note, and you don't have to get all of them at once either. It's nice when you can, but this is a big stretch. So together, or it's easiest to cross over like that. See, that's really easy. Now, did you see my left hand? I switched notes. I'm going to hold that note. It's not supposed to end. Switch notes so you can get to the low D flat without letting this up. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong note. That's right. You hold the C, which I don't understand, but anyway. Now you hold the A flat. The point is to prepare and connect what needs to be connected. Okay, measure 21. Slowly. Metronome's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. And wait. That gives you the right rhythm. Some people charge through these holds and don't get the right rhythm. Here's the 3rd page, measure 23. Okay, you're holding the A flat. You see the tie from A flat to A flat, and on the top of 23 you've got the C, and then the A flat releases and you play an E flat. Then E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat. Hold the A flat while you play a B flat. Now you've got a second happening, and it opens up as you release that A flat and play the E flat below it. We're in measure 24 now, and now we continue E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat, which is the same as measure 23. 25, however, plays a melody. B flat, A flat, B flat. flat that you hold, and you wait again for that third beat. 1, B flat, E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat. And he's got this unusually written in measure 25. It looks like a tie, I guess it's supposed to be, that you hold the E flat. So then in measure 26 you're holding those two notes. Alright? Here's measure 23, right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 26 you hold. You're still holding that E flat all the way. Measure 26, you start on the A flat in the top. Now you've got holding over to a quarter note in measure 26. B flat, C, B flat, A flat. Now a grace note. It's light, it's a little decoration. 4, 5, just release that fourth note. It's not as loud as the theme note. It's got to be a little softer. And then continuing measure 7, again you've got a quarter note is held. That means 1 and 2 and I'm sorry, you're holding the E flat, aren't you? And now in 28, you're holding the E flat and A flat, and you're adding the B flat all the way to almost the end of the measure, and then you have a lone E flat as you go into measure 29, and it soars high. Okay, here's measure 23. You're holding the A flat and you add on 23, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 2 and 3 and hold 3, 4 and hear me counting 1 and so I can feel the 3 eighth notes per beat happening. All right, that was starting at measure 23. Here's measure 21 in the left hand. We already did this, didn't we? And then 22, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 23. Same pattern, starting A flat, E flat, A flat, C, A flat, E flat. Would you look at these notes? They're not just notes. It's an expanded form of the A flat major chord. So in root position, we start with F minor. Let me do it up here so you can see better. F minor, right? D flat major, A flat major, E flat major. That's the root position. It's a nice progression, but it's clunky that way. But when you have it spread out, it makes a nice thing. The third is being brought up from down here up to here. Measure 23. Measure 24. Alright, here's measure 25 now. You got 3 notes at the same time, F, C, and F. You're going to repeat the upper notes, but hold the bottom note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and same pattern, right? F minor, D flat major, A flat major, E flat major. We went F minor in 25, now 26, the whole hand moves. Sorry. I slipped. 27 and 28. I think earlier I talked about how you can have a hand position moving around different keys, so make sure you do that. Here we go, slowly, measure 21. Slowly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 21 again. Let's do it a little better up to tempo. 1 and 2 and 3. Excuse me. 29. So what's that measure 29? You're going up a ninth from E flat up to measure 29 is F. For 3 whole beats. 1, 2, 3. So E flat, D, C, D flat, E flat, and that E flat and D, the first ones, are 16th notes, so they're quicker. It's same as going 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3, 1. In our 3-note triplet for every beat, you've got 2 notes for that first 8th note. Da 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 da. So measure 29. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I didn't do 30 slow enough. Measure 30 is E flat, C, B flat, A flat, A flat, and the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Measure 32, E flat, C quarter note, C, D flat, C, B flat, A flat. And let's look at the last 2 beats of measure 32. You have D flat, C, B flat, A flat, but you also have 8th, 8th, 8th tied to an 8th. So 8th plus the 8th equals a quarter. So basically you have 8th, 8th, quarter, quarter. So measure 32 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Cross rhythm. 1 and 2, 3. Well, you also have 1 and 2 and then measure 33. You hold that E flat above the second note. The tied A flat is what's called a fermata now. It used to be called a corona, a little crown above it. It is commonly called fermata. It means hold. Hold it a little bit of time that sounds musically nice and apart from the beat. So you have a little bit, you just hold it for whatever. You can listen to a video and do it the way someone else does if you want. Which is B flat, A flat, G, A flat, B flat. In measure 34, you're holding that B flat and left hand's playing E flat. Say it with me. B flat, E flat, G, B flat, E flat. The next 4 notes are basically a pickup into the next phrase. B flat, C, B flat, A flat. So da 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 da. Right? So let's back up a little bit. Here's measure 32. Measure 33, 1 and 2. Hold. Just a little wait. Now let's add da 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 da. R-I-T means retard. It's like kind of adding a hold to it. Now in tempo. Da 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 da. Right, and you go on from there. Okay, so here's 21 through 34. And then I'll stop and we'll do a new video. Measure 21. I've got a holdover from the previous measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a... Oh, I'm sorry. The left-handed 25 is supposed to be block chords now, right? 1. You're being patient with me as I make little mistakes. In 25, we're supposed to hold that pinky down. So those chords. 26, again, hold the lowest note down. Okay, let's get the tempo. It says 84. We'll put the metronome on 84. That is a dotted quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's quicker now, huh? Out of tempo. Not listening to the metronome, it's just going on and tempo. And then you get back into tempo that way. Okay? It's good to use a metronome. Something like this is about $20. It has a little scale of, doesn't have every marking. Maybe I'll do a video on the metronome so we can explain it a little more. That's enough for now.